alarm is going off. All right, time to make Ansha's dream come true. Yeah, where should we look? That's the question, isn't it? I'd rather not sit around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Must wait. Do everything you can find that legendary. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut. This is kind of a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Mai to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. The greatest gift? Sure thing, leave it to us. If only we had any leads. Should we ask you know who? I'm sorry. Why aren't we saying his name right now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbu's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Cool. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in two other places. This reading led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. Ruby to... Let's go. Another clue. Alright, I'll share what I can. You're going to describe Rayquaza. That's the whole story. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Better guarantee the Pokemon you saw is Rayquaza. Yep. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. Let's see. There was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit. Giovanni? He knew a lot about the myths and legends of Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait. What is it? Are we talking about the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? There are other Rayquaza flying around there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind, it's all secondhand info from years ago. Okay.
I need to get a better. Wasn't it? Here we go.
Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, right? Yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. The tale of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of the oceans, and there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. Dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, You will need special donuts to reach the pocket of hyperspace, Lumiose, in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, yeah? In that case, you know what you've got to do. Consider this your official survey request. Oh, but don't go yet. I forgot one thing. You started picking up some distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and caught before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Oh. That's all for me. Good luck out there. Okay. So what kind of
Don't worry
donuts
about
are we
that,
gonna
brother.
make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. So, okay. I didn't realize she's standing on chairs. Of course she's not tall enough to look over the counter. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. 150 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. Okay, Kyogre likes fresh food. I'll be counting on all of you guys to gather the ingredients. Hopefully I already have the ingredients. Let's get Groudon first, because Groudon's cooler, IMO. Okay. I got the sour profile. Okay. So I need more fresh. And then sweet. What's sweet enough? I did it? Did I do it? Okay, I got it. Let's go!
On Steam, wishlisting all the games I was fucking with from the award show.
You cut that a certain way. That's not a donut. I mean, it's a donut, but it's not a donut. I mean, might as well make the other one. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations.
Omega nut.
Did you say the Omega nut? The nut to end all.
Omega nut.
The nut to end all nuts.
But you can't call it the Mega Nut. It's Domega Nut.
Oh, Domega nut. Oh, I thought you said Omega nut, as in the end.
If you want to call it the Omega Nut, that's cool. I feel like Domega or like Domega Nut would be better. I don't know. Domega sounds a bit cooler because it actually sounds like a Pokemon name. At least in my opinion.
Okay. So wait, can I just do the Kyogre donut right? Actually, I don't have enough ingredients for that. Wait, no, can I make the other donut right now? I would rather make the other donut right now. The alpha recipe. Okay. I don't know if I have the ingredients for it, though. It's a lot of fresh. I don't think I have enough ingredients.
Do you have to fill the whole bar?
I have to fill whatever bar it's like on. It really wants a fresh fucking donut, huh?
Just fresh.
Like fresh, sour, and bitter. I don't even have enough. Yeah, I would just have to go back and like. Yeah, I don't have the ingredients for this donut. I think it was in like gaming.
Oh, yes. Yes, I saw it. I have to scroll back through and lock the bucket on this shit. I'm trying to catch up to where the new content is in the game. I was like, wait, what is he talking about again? I didn't know what going on.
I wasn't gonna figure out how to get back here ever. Okay. Alright. We're going after Groudon on this one. Let's go.
Did Nami dip?
I don't remember if Nami said she'd be
Okay.
back. I was gonna say Mutageosis. Okay. So,
That's all I was trying to let you know in a second. I just did. But yeah. They all they hear what it is. Probably keep your chat open for Geo. Dean, damn it.
I am in fact recording, not streaming though. So because I tried to stream for like 3 seconds and my frames were 75% down. So yeah, that wasn't gonna work. This is Groudon's world. It should be hot in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types would cut it against an opponent like this. If 3 of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's do it. I don't see any other option but trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Imagine screwing up this jump and then just landing in the lava.
We don't have to worry about it tomorrow.
This
Then
is...
what did you what did it say in the chat?
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
I knew that it was gonna get Game of the Year, and they even released a thank you update to kind of, you know, be humble about it, or stay humble about it, which is very, very kind of them. So now there's gonna be a bunch of free stuff for everyone in the game, or who has the game, which is really cool.
What was Game of the Year?
Expedition 33.
I have no idea what that
They
is.
swept.
I have no idea what it is.
French JRPG,
Okay.
but it's, yeah, really good. Heavy story, heavy themes, but yeah, just really, really great story.
This is cool. Okay. You said water types aren't going to be enough, but there's no abilities in this game, so water type moves are going to hit him. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. It's not going to be like that for long. Watch it. Don't think it's staying still for so long. Yep. Cutscene.
That nigga's this week. No, I think.
Oh,
was
the
it on
old
Three people
Groudon.
Finished it.
Oh.
I finished it. I think
Okay.
Remy is almost done with it. I need to go back and do all the secret stuff. Cause I wanted to. I
Boom.
might 100% it now.
Is it gonna oh, it's not gonna prime revert yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Oh,
back and
God.
finish it.
Okay, so we have to beat it normally first.
Yeah, Gene's here.
But
with us,
I know
trying to
Gene
defend
is
the
saying that because I know Gene was rooting for Hades too. Competition was stiff.
Yeah, story is crazy.
But I know Gene was really rooting for Hades. Oh, Silk Song. Okay.
Yeah, I wish Hades and Silksong had a lighter year as far as competition, because those really do deserve their ways to shine. And I know the nominations will still help, but they do deserve some awards.
Oh, that's a solar beam. Oh, wait, stop. Stop.
Yeah, that's super damaging.
Yeah, Gene. Competition
Don't
was
solar
stiff.
beam again. Please don't solar beam again.
I am happy that Expedition swept. I did want Dispatch and
Okay.
Expedition to leave with something, and they
Normal
unfortunately
reversion.
got nothing.
On to round 2. Wait, is it gonna... Oh, it does not take water type damage. Interesting. Okay, so its ability still negated. This is gonna be just as strong as Xerneas, right? Okay. I can't. Okay, so Garchomp's taking the second half of this fight. Or- Mega Evolve! What the heck? Is that eruption? Okay. What? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Whatever that was. Nice. It's just got a lot of health, it seems like. Oh, we are not. Okay. Yee. Okay, we're good. Jump. Okay, we're good. Okay. It's a really scary situation. Oh. Okay, so. Swords dancing it up. not good. Oh, I made it. Wait. I didn't make it that time. Wait, did I do it? I did it! I did it! Oh my god. I shouldn't be able to miss this, right? Do I not have a heavy ball? I do. Okay. Cool. Oh boy. Big boy. Big boy taken down. I got the red orb? The red orb? Yes. Damn, it seemed heavy, huh? We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumina's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come to my office. Alright. Oh shoot, we were just taken there. Okay. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. Now Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how is it different from a Mega Stone? I forgot to explain it to you, Corbu. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. This is deja vu. And me saying this is deja vu is part of that. Oh my god. I saw my future. Wow. When did I see this before? Huh. Okay. Red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's primal reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion in battle to revert to its primal state. Okay. I've studied it a little since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about primal reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Mega Stones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on the other distortions so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We've got to make Antra's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. Nice. Let's try this alpha recipe. Hopefully I have the ingredients. Oh yeah, I need like super fresh. I'm taking away one of these. And I need bitter. And then some spicy, some sweet. So what if I just do spicy and sweet? Actually. What's one that can give me spicy and sweet at the same time? None. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Oh wait, no, that's... All right, let's go. Got the donut. That's an interesting donut shaping it like that. Mega power charging, sapphire blue charger, or power, resistance, power of fairy. We've done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. There's the way to go again. Surely we got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. Now Hoopa can get us into pocket hyperspace where Kyogre is. It's just, you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us.
Cool.
I mean, which should be 1 for 1, but you know. Alright. I'm deafening for this. I'm still looking at what you're saying. I'm just story beat. We'll need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the Sapphire Distortion here. Strong signals detected from within this pocket hyperspace Lumiose. The Pokemon inside is likely about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Let's go. Technically, I think Kyogre is gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that old-fashioned donut, Mai. Yep. Let's kick it. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two. Check this out. It's so majestic. Huge blue crystals, waterfall from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the 3 of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. We're gonna battle Kyogre. Guess it's time for another big drop. Oh, okay. You said another. Cool. Whoosh. Okay, lit. Oh, snap. Garchomp is still mega. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna use Garchomp first, and hopefully you don't have Ice Beam. Alright, wake up. Can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Big splash. Yeah. Yeah, technically you can fly. Oh. Wait, what if I just... If I Leech Seed, is that gonna be... That's an Ice Beam. Wait, is that Ice Beam or is it... Why are you using Fire Punch on this? Are there 2 Ice-type moves? Yeah, I'm not taking any damage from this thing. Ever. I refuse. Is that thunder? One more time. So the thing goes out. Yeah, that's not really much of anything. It's just a lot of spam. Did I get slowed down because of that? Oi. Oh, lit. Mega. No primal soon. Down. Alright, let's go. No water, no fire type moves, which I wasn't gonna use anyway. Oh wait, is it actually see-through? How did I never notice that? Okay. The leak sheet should be on, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that back as fast as possible. What's happening? Oh, origin force. Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. Wait, did that hit me? I can't tell. Oh, that one hit me. I should have used like Mega Raichu or something for this. Does Raichu X get Parabolic Charge? That'd be really cool. I think what's going on is like there's no music. There is music. I turned down the music earlier. Oh my god. It's the... Oh my god. It's the old, Ruby Sapphire music. Wow. How was I supposed to dodge that? was I supposed to do in that situation? Wait, I lost! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, Wait. Wait, what do I do? Wait, continue with previous progress. Choose to continue progress. You can carry over the damage you've already dealt. Yes. Yes. I'm not restarting that. It takes way too long. But you didn't beat it normally. I don't care. It takes way too long. This is an unnecessary amount of health. Wait, that's not from where I left it. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, you got like way too much health. Ow. I can't dodge that. Wait, am I not healing off of this? Okay, hold on. Whoa, oh. Jeez, okay. Okay, this is a bit awkward. This is much harder than Groudon. Especially Surf. Okay. That's not so bad, though. I should have, like, put more on the team. Shit. Maggie E-Ball, damn it. Why was this so much harder than Groudon? Did that land? Yeah, no, this is over. Screw this. Heh. Okay. I'm gonna catch you in a dive ball. Cool.
That bulk Kyogre.
I never want to do that again. That was horrendous. Heavy ass blue orb. Alright. Way to go. You and me, Karina. Together. Man. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe we caught Kyogre Lumineous's toughest trio. Does it again. Excellent kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it's got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finishing analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis, the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? You're volunteer do-gooders. Oh, he did not like that. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Hey, don't forget who you're dealing with. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it, that's all. Hey. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. You give Groudon a red orb to hold, you have undergo blah blah blah. Yeah. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which, I guess, is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and the motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? Sandra. That's right, little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion. Why? Gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. Well, get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. Back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. Oh. Alright, okay. get Ansha caught up, and yep, go do it. Hey, go do your thing. Yep, what can I say? I'm that guy. Welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Brown and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you told by Corbu? Gulpin is now our mascot. So the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next. That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce the dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. She found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so. But there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Fair. Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you, and that legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina. Indeed, Miss Karina told me all your hyperspace exploits, Mai. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the ground Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Go to the roof. I was thinking Rayquaza is a sky-high Pokemon after all. It'll be easier to imagine from up high. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. Oh, that's how you got on the roof. Okay. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close, and I'll tell it to you. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Oh? In that time, there was Primal Kyogre bolstered by the power within the Blue Orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the Red Orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sun up to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconid's wish must have reached Rayquaza. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior, and there our story ends. The Draconids, like old girl from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone. Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me the story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha, a mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Yep, guess that worked. Oh, that's big and green. Yep, that's right above us. Did I save? Wait. What the? Oh. We've managed to gather some data on the latest distortion. Signals we've detected coming from this distortion are wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. No, we are. It ain't no might. We gonna do this. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut match. Please, Mai, gather lots of data so I can make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I've got all of you on my side. Wait, is it gonna be like the Delta? It's gonna be the Delta donut. Yeah. Whoops. Let's go. At last, we'll have the recipe. I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbu? Couldn't we go to the rest syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Ansha. Let's be patient. Though, hang on. Corbu, is he coming? Felipe is the only one who usually shows. Yep. Oh, am I not welcome? Hello, Mai and Ansha. Perfecting this recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You'll need at least 120 points in sweet, 40 points in spicy, 340 points in sour. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 390 points in fresh. We've got a secret ingredient for you too. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I've procured the apex of culinary verdure. Arboliva oil. Nice. Wait, is Arboliva in the game? Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure, no sense making things complicated. The Arboliva oil will make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. So this is it, huh? Antra's story is about to reach its grand finale. We'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get him. Hey, good guy, good guy. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Antra. Alright. Let's try that recipe. Okay. So what we want... Push these. And then... Push that. Push that. Okay. What's... there. And what we want. Sour fresh. Sour fresh spicy. Spicy is short now. Wait, shit. Okay, screw that. We're just actually. And then we just do. That's not gonna work. Sour fresh spicy again. Except this needs to be that. Bitter and spicy. Is there a bitter spicy? Not a bitter and spicy that. There is a bitter and spicy. And now I did it! I did it! Let's go! Oh, why that was so difficult is beyond me. That's a triangle. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It took half an hour to do that. When we first met you, I never guessed we'd end up all the way here. And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. To start us off on this legendary story, Ansha, time for you to get your happy ending. Thank you, and my too. I know you three can do it. Let's push it. Ansha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace Lumios and find Rayquaza. Come on. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ansha's dream come true. I forgot it was Mega. Yikes. Oh, we're on Spear Pillar. That's crazy. Sky Pillar. Sorry, not Spear Pillar. Sky Pillar. Because this space is taking the shape of place related to Ansha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. It isn't just Ansha's dream that's coming true. Mine too. Here we go. I know I saved before coming up here, but like, again. Yup. Look, up in the sky. Something's coming. That's it? Oh boy. Yeah. So can I? I was using Meteor Beam. Okay. Fair, I guess. What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what? Wait. What am... Oh, when it went down. Okay. 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 I gotta pay attention to these. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. Time for the mega. And time for the part that scares me. Oh, snap. My audio, no. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Ow. Ah. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, shoot. There's still a time limit on this. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I can't. I can't get away from this. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Please give me an option to fight where I left off, because that's bull. I can't. You can't escape that. You just get hit. I have to restart. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Pause. I do not care. I will not be. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, cool. There's the mega. I'm a bit focused up on this. No commentary. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Okay. I will spam the hell out of these items. Oh, shoot. Okay, like... I can't do anything about this. Like... Like, what do I... Come on, come on, come on, come on, pause, 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 pause. Shit. Oh, my audio too. Okay. I've got 5 of these. Leave me alone. Get off of me. That's so bull. Like, it wasn't gonna stop. It wasn't gonna stop until... Okay, hold on. Wait. No, 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 no. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh my god. It's done. It's dead. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. All before 3 a.m. You really did it, Mai. You caught Rayquaza. I can already imagine Ansha's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ansha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Yes I do. Screw you. I know that. What are you trying to say? Screw you. That's what I'm trying to say. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. This is the moment Ansha's been waiting for. Yeah, no, I'm totally keeping Miss Rayquaza. Because if I have to come back and do it again just to try and catch it again, oh my goodness. That was horrendous. You're back. How did it go with Rayquaza? Go on, Mai. Am I gonna release? Am I gonna take it out of its Pokeball? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. And it never could have happened if I hadn't met Team Z. I owe you all very much. No, not at all. You made this happen, Ansha. It is right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. What's the matter? It's nothing really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut shop. Why would you have to stop? As long as Hyperspace Limios is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. And we'd never keep you from seeing your mom. But didn't you say she'd be busy on shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ansha's donuts open for us. I don't know what to say. You know, Ansha, I've been thinking. I've got a question for you. Why do you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit, I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Stories of what you've done. My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people and Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together. That's all quite true. But are you sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. Well, I would very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Luminos. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Richisime, whatever. Oh, that? Don't worry. Diantha knows. She what? According to Jacinth? Yes. Yep. Oh well, then I suppose I can rest easy. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really. One day, I will become a Pokemon trainer, then I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Mai? I'd be happy to. And then he's gonna go into Pokemon Home, and then Champions, and you're never going to see this thing again. Thank you so much. I'll be your coach, Ansha. I can train you up. You can pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. In the end, I gave dear mama 2 gifts. The first was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. Aw, so we did get to see Diantha. Mama looked so very happy. She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters for my story. What could I say but yes? My friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. But for now, thus concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come. That's adorable.